most awesome player on this server. I'm going to fight one alone next. Thousands of players. These players belong to the same force, the law school. They have completely occupied the entire unstable server. I wrestled with the law team for months, but this time is different. I finally re-unlocked my strongest skill, Trust Strike Run. With him, he can sit arbitrarily on the server. Targeted bombing. Unstable server in crisis. I only have one life. It's time to end legalism. Fighting alongside me is my friend's award. I made an appointment with him. He came in a minute after I entered the end. The first moment I stepped into the cemetery was as expected. The forces of the law have taken control here. That's when I realized the armor was on the verge of breaking. The helmet may break at any time. The priority is to kill a guard as soon as possible. Take their equipment. Our Bronx plays wrong guys. Seriously, no helmets and making so much noise here. The base camp of the law team must have found out. Must be quick. But I suddenly found myself digging fatigue. It turns out that there are ancient guardians hidden in the walls. And a wave of laws is digging blocks for players. Rush towards me. After some effort to clean up the mess, I wanted to get out of here quickly. But digging fatigue is so annoying. However, it seems that it is difficult for their support to come in. Oh God thought that would work. Oh God! I wanted to summon the rail strike gun right away. Let the nukes wipe out this group of pursuers. After spending instructions, railguns are unresponsive. I just realized the batteries of the rail strike guns are deployed in the main world, completely ineffective in the final dimension. This decisive battle. My original plan was to rely only on railguns. My armor is crumbling now. Once damaged, it will be permanently banned. Behind him is a steady stream of pursuers. My only option is to run away. Hello! Just then, but will appear like a savior. Save me from the fire. Under his cover, we ran all the way. Climb up the walls of the end. Run hard to break through. The tour of pursuers behind him also followed. The sound of hacking comes and goes. Are you getting crit help? Sit. Turn around. Fortunately, we managed to climb to the top of the building. Left this crazy place, but those pursuers are biting us. Still chasing by bridge. I don't have the guts of the wind in my hands. No rocket. You can only rely on basic blocks to build to avoid pursuers. In a panic, I noticed an ice bridge below. That's our only chance to break through. You let it. Oh, you let it. I know you didn't really just die. After breaking the ice bridge turns into water. We ride with the torrent. Fast flight of 3 forks. Get rid of the first wave of pursuers. But we know news of Umbra's coming to the end must have reached Lettuce. The legalists certainly won't let it go. At the same time, I realized we were already trapped in the cemetery. The only way to return to the main world is to break into their base. But it's almost impossible to do that. In desperation, I suddenly remembered Minnie in the server. Thing at the end. Inside, there is a high probability of having top equipment and props for breaking through. So we'll immediately dig out the notes that I carry with me. Remember thousands of server coordinates. It's him to make up for his bad memory. Specially recorded. Finally found the minute. The coordinates of a final material point left behind. Heading a few thousand squares away from the coordinates. We are in the barren last islands. Found a bright building. I thought it was a material point. Accidentally bumped into me for a minute. What? Yo, what's good, bro? He was the guardian of the last emperor, but gave the last emperor to the legalists. Just because Lettuce promised him. It's all about restoring peace to the main world. I immediately revealed to him the true face of Lettuce, the leader who seems to be pursuing peace. In fact, an action called evolution was planned. Fake the deaths of multiple candidates. Control power by rigging elections. Even sent people to assassinate me many times. His ultimate goal is to dominate the entire unstable server? Noah's taken aback by this remark. Although dubious, but still choose to believe me. He told us this building is just his temporary residence, not a material point. He also promised to take us to find the real stash. At the same time, make an agreement with us. If the truth is so, he'd join the camp against the legalists and ask us to ban as few players as possible. Never hurt innocent people unless absolutely necessary. He gave us key clues to the supply point. Fly to the specified direction. Find a center, the island of Mexico with 9 branches. Dig 13 squares from directly below Zizongzula. Moving to blocks north is the entrance to the material point. And entering the material point requires prying and repelling. His Riverman has long been taken away by Lettuce. We can only rely on ourselves. I mean, this is the only island out here, so I've seen this isn't. Follow the clues. We soon discovered the Graveyard Island. When the mouse sends flowers, I'm in chaos. Can't tell how to branch technology. Dig directly in a hurry. I actually realized the celestial body of the material point. 13 wide. What the? Oh, my god, my frame rate. Oh my god, my game. I'm still flying like infinite, dude. What? The whole island was bombed to rubble in an instant. Fortunately, the TNT explosion did not destroy the supplies. I got to boxes of gear in time. Then fly back to the temporary settlement. Rendezvous with Minnie. There are indeed quite a few 5 sets of experience bottles in this box. Top gear with experience repair lamination. War-twinged rocket. Ending pearl. There's even an end box. The 3 of us immediately changed our gear. Instantly armed to the teeth. With an army of 1,000 men with the law. Competing capital. After arming, we start making a decisive battle plan. I wanted to go straight back to the main world. Bomb with rail strike guns. Tora army at the point of birth. But the minute they stop, in the ruins of the birthplace, still trapped many civilian players. They are not members of the law school, just unable to leave. Bombing the birthplace will hurt innocent people. In the end, we settled on the final plan. Abandon bombing birthplaces. Lead the battlefield to the North Council base in Lettuce. There are only core members of the law school. No harm to civilians. So we have to kill Morty back to the main world first. Lure the large force of the law faction out of the birthplace. Joining forces to storm the North Council. Defeat Lettuce army. And for Lettuce himself, we decided to confront it first. Decide whether to ban it? Plan finalized. The 3 of us immediately killed back the Morty portal of the Tora handler. This place has long been under the guard. Not only are there densely packed ordinary soldiers and elite troops in lower realm alloy armor, I'm in charge of fighting them. Deliberately make a sound. Attract the attention of all soldiers. And Minnie is responsible for digging the tunnel. Open the way to the portal, because there are ancient guardians everywhere. Release excavation fatigue. It must take a long time. Do the money teeth though. What the why are you here, Egg? I thought the plan would go smoothly. In the end, the bomber was stupid. He misjudged our signal. Rush into the battlefield. Instantly targeted by the law school's God of War team. This is the scariest team in the law school. The captain is very powerful. Heads up without defeat. But we'll be chased around the towers. I had to be forced to start a rescue plan first. Relying on the end image pearl teleportation wings flying. I go back and forth between towers. Just got the bomb out. Another accident at the Mine 8. His excavation plan was discovered. Also besieged by dozens of legalist players. Very dangerous. The good news is, the tunnel to Morty Gate has been dug. Manet is guarding the tunnel. We don't have to fight here now. Must hurry to Morty Gate. Back to the main world. Only with the power of a railgun to break down the army of the law. We live on golden apples. Torrent 3-way breakout. After countless near misses, finally ripped open the army's defenses. Stepping on the wreckage of blocks all over the floor. Rushed into the final portal. Okay, out through. Successfully returned to the main world. Just stepped into the main world. I saw the soldiers of the law school. One slaughter of unarmed civilians at birth. They are powerless. Can only hide around in the ruins. It's really evil, no. Remember my promise with Minnie. Take the 2 away from the point of birth. In an area where there are only green law players. Summon the rail strike gun. Oh my god, the lag. I feel like a million in a round of die. Nuclear bomb falls. Big earthquake shovel. The army of the legalists was instantly sore. But these are not the main force of the Torah. We have to find Lettuce and kill the weeds. But then what? Hurts don't take damage. I'll be right about us. I didn't expect the Lotus just now. Bao didn't kill the leader of the group of soldiers. This guy still has something. I fought with Menet. It's always hard to beat. My shield was even damaged by him. The armor is on the verge of breaking again. Can't fight for a long time. I make a decision. Let Menet and his teammates stay and contain this god of war. I have the core props of the Rail Strike gun. Go alone to the North Council base to find Lettuce. Just defeat the leader. The army of the legalists will be self-defeating. Haha! Ah! After an unknown amount of fighting, I finally got rid of these bastards. Then leave this crazy battlefield. Fly all the way to the lair of the law school. Standing in front of Lettuce. Are you giving up easy scared to fight with your army? Is that why you're standing here alone? No, how is this observant? Just as I'm about to summon the railgun, when launching the final attack, he slowly took out a fishing rod, a sound effect on the corner of the mouth. He looked at me, word by word, remember your friend. Really, as long as I pull this rod, he will die immediately, beating Lettuce in the law through. Brute force is just never gonna work. That's not how Lettuce has won up to this point. He wins by manipulating people, blackmailing people, using some sort of other way to beat them. And if you're gonna fight Lodges, don't go in alone, okay? Just be smart.